All right. Okay. I think we're back. I'm going to start in hard mode today. We're going to start with Warrior of Dirt. I don't know why I'm doing this to myself. We are doing this to ourselves. This is hard mode. But it should be possible. Hey, Betty. No. Oh, here, actually, let me turn on the fan. Okay. All right. Okay. We're back. So I believe this is a level 7 quest of all things. Hell yeah, thank you, Fletcher. My beloved Warrior of Dirt. I looked online, it said it was level 7. I don't know if that's true or not. Ah, shit, I need to get water. Water in this one, though. I got 2 water bottles. Got be prepared. I'm excited to play this game again. I always look for excuses to play it. Double watered up, dude. Where is this? Here we getting dessert. Hell yeah. That's a very good quest to do. Get you an emote. Hi, Eddie. Hello, Kitkat. Hello. It's good to see you. So where, then, is the quest? I have a bad feeling about this. All of a sudden. Let me look it up. FF14. Wait, it might not be till tonight. That might be what it is. DQ Crossover. I might be stupid. It's today. It just might be... No, it said it was like this morning. And I think I updated. Yeah, it's 1 a.m. this morning. Theoretically, it should have happened. Or PDT, which should be... Anyway, that should be already happened. Okay, it's Ul'dah Steps with Nald. Yeah, I just didn't see it. Alright, hold on. So it should be like here, basically. What it said. But is there any requirements for playing it? That I'm unsure about. Oh, there we go. Breaking brick mountains. All right, thank God. Okay, I really worried for a second. I was like, oh no. I was like, I think the only two ones that require you to beat like story bits are the Final Fantasy 15 and 16 ones, but I wasn't sure. This has to be the lowest level quest, lowest level event quest in the entire game. The level 7 is crazy. I'm Havak Alvak, a self-side student of sundry subjects. I'm best known, perhaps, by putting pen to parchment for a popular paper, The Myth or Lie. Times of trials and tribulations, the subject of singular changes and sear my senses. A magical monstrosities, more commonly known as golems. Speaking now of no common creation of magecraft, no, these shambling servants of stone have no equivalent in all of Eorzea. Curious constructions contain ores of extraordinary origins. Well, I can only imagine the influence it might exert over Old Daw's economy. Oh shit, a representative of Malgina and Sons awaits outside our Arazeneth ossuary. If exploring this enigma seems an entertaining endeavor, then I would wander over with this window of opportunity is wasted. Quest accepted. Where do you get a wind up Red 13? I want that. Alright, that's good. So we're definitely able to do this. Hey, don't sneak up on me like that. Well, I hope you've experienced dismantling golems. We've been gathering reports of some never-before-seen constructs we've been showing up and over the damn realm. Area Soul knows what this creature's made of, so Amagita and Sons means to be the first to take the pickaxe of the mystery motherlode. Need you to get out there, take apart one of the shambling piles of bricks, and bring me a good-sized chunk of the remaining rubble. Say, eh? Will you give it a shot? Yes. Oh, you can just buy these. You can just buy these? You can just buy these. Okay. I thought you'd have to, like, do the event for them, but no, you can just do it. Cool. Alright. Fate, brick by brick, followed by the fates. Brick by stone brick, or brick by gold brick to obtain a chunk of Brookman. Alright. Brick by brick. One of the following is still the excavation site in central Thanalan. Okay, I gotcha. Where is that? Oh, there it is. Okay. Oops, sorry. Yeah, I don't know how to do a question. Whatever. Alright. Alright, whatever. It's time for Warrior of Dirt. My favorite. Oh, we did. Wait, no, that's a different guy. Well, I might as well whack this guy a bunch with a hammer. I don't like doing content with Warrior Dirt, man. This feels bad. This feels like I just don't know how to play the game, man. Like, this Sprout is like, what the fuck? This guy isn't helping me at all. And it's true. I'm not. can't help. I'm so sorry. I can switch to a job that does more damage, I suppose. But that's not the point of the challenge. All I can do is whack this guy. Oh, please, please save her. Thank you, Dark Knight. Goodbye, Dark Knight. Oh, he's so cool. Yippee! Now we wait. I don't know if we'll be able to, like... I hope we'll have, like, Goodbye, Batman. I hope, Alright. I hope... I don't know. I forgot what I was gonna say. I completely lost my train of thought on that one. I need to get my coffee, but coffee is brewing right now. It should be ready, I suppose. Now, but... I don't know, we'll see. I can craft, I guess. Yo, what up, Jenna? Think you're down for D&D? Maybe Saturday or something? I don't know, I haven't fully decided yet, but figuring it out. What time? I was maybe like 2. Or we could do it like I don't know. Like I honestly I want opinions on it. I want to see what time people are free. Cuz I'm not super sure. I can do it at any time of the day though. I'd like to eat dinner with family, but other than that, I can do it before or after dinner. Oh, I don't remember that one. That's not a promise. I guess I can mine some stuff. I could be crafting and mining right now. Yeah, that's probably true, actually. Almost certainly the case. On the next stop for grocery. Alright, word. Sounds good. I don't know what that spread means. Strange one, that is. Imagine dragons. No. Just be leveling up mine over here, I suppose. Thank you. I should be ready for that fate though, because we have to do enough damage to it for it to count for things. I suppose that should be minor for the most rank, I guess. I don't know. I don't know if it actually matters. Let's see. So if I go from minor to goldsmith, I think it's 79, and goldsmith. Oh fuck, that's not good a sign. Wait, no. Yeah, that is that. All right, never mind. Yeah, goldsmith is 42, and it's more like even across the board. I did some brief testing, and I'm pretty sure minor just gets more strength, even though it doesn't actually use it. I'm pretty sure that's the case. So what up, Mayor? So that's why the minor setup has the is like my main thing, and strength is what you use for physical attacks. Obviously. So. Oh, okay. You just disconnected for a second. Cool. I don't know what's going on. Oh, charisma is so good in D&D. Talking out problems. That's the shit. But I feel like any stat matters at some point, you know? Like everyone shits on intelligence, but it is good to have. You'll be glad you have it. Hell yeah. Kill warrior of dirt. I know I should make the other elements, shouldn't I? You know, if everyone's the warrior of light, like what's, you know, I don't know what the warrior of water would be. There's like no jobs that use water as an element at all. It's pretty much just I think Pictomancer uses some maybe I don't know. I think Pictomancer uses water, but I'm not sure. Or he uses like the drawn stuff. And fucking Blue Mage. That's it. Black Mage, no, Black Mage does not, unless it does in later levels that I haven't been to yet. Black Mage uses just fire, ice, and thunder. That's it. And because White Mage used to be, White Mage is supposed to be the ones where it uses the other three. You know, Black Mage uses the arcane elements, and White Mage uses the natural elements, which are water, earth, and air. But it doesn't use it doesn't use the other ones. So ice is just frozen water. Yeah, but in Final Fantasy they count differently. Cold is different, or ice is different from water in Final Fantasy World. I thought that was the thing. Oh, I can't scale down my level thing. You can't scale down your level, I guess, if you're not a That's actually good to know. Oh my god, I'm using a fucking I'm not using the needle to attack. You use the whole weeding wheel. No. You can't scale down your level unless you're, but you can still participate in debates. You just can't scale your level if you're not, hand or land, or if you're not, if you're a hand or land. Sounds like a party for sad gamers. I'm so glad we picked Warrior Church. Look good, yeah. I love chat. I would never. I need to craft some potions, I guess, actually. Oh, I have enough supplies for it, though. You know, let me just craft some stuff. Let's see, what about botanist? What do we got here? The area. What was shredded cheese? Is that a healing item? I feel like shredded cheese should be a healing item. Oh, okay, it's light. Light magic makes sense too, I suppose. Napales. Can mine cactuses. Interesting. The cheese shall heal me. Exactly. So you get it. Man, this fate is not fucking spawning. One brings light, and the other brings a different, but also light. Are there any others in here? Like, can I mine those trees? Or botanize those trees? Can I chop those trees? That's the word. Jesus Christ. No, apparently it's just the cactuses. Unless it's their high level. Oh, Zhang, what are you doing here? There we go. There are some stuff I can get here. There we go. Yeah, that's right. You gotta get cock feathers here. Get your cock feathers here. I'm too far away though. I gotta get back. Man, is the stream lagging? Because this, like, the game is like really bad, right? That's good. Ugh. Already did it. Oops. Let's see, bronze rivets. Go back over to blacksmith for armor. Ow. Bronze rivets. There it is. We gotta go, quick, go. Oh shit, I'm too high. I have to go to armor. I hope I can still, I hope this, oh man, I hope I can do enough damage for this to count. That's gonna be the trouble. These people are being too helpful. It's weird this is level 7, right? Is it just me? Or is it weird that this is level 7 equipped content? Like, this is the lowest level of, like, any event in the game. Everyone's calling for a hammer job. What do you mean? I have the hammer job. It's called armor. Number does seem random, yeah. It's weird that it's so low. Fate complete. Okay, good. And then new fate joined. Okay, what's the new fate? Oh yeah, big guy now. The guy can either spawn in stone or gold. I guess he's stone today. Cordian aura. Like, number 15 makes sense. Burger King foot lettuce. Anyway, sorry. 15 as a level makes sense because that's when, that's the level that quests, start being available for all areas, you know? That's when you stop, that's when you leave your base zone, but 7 is, like, weirdly specific. That's the reason it's normally 15 in events. It's like the first one that, like, everyone could do. But this one you need to be an old I think. And then that didn't count. Oh, fuck. Yeah, it didn't count. I don't think Warrior Dirt can do it. Controversial decision. I genuinely don't think Warrior Dirt can do it. There is a slight possibility. No. I don't think he can do it. What do we? I don't know what to do with it. If we level down on Pugilist, we will do more damage. Because our best bet. Otherwise, I don't know if he can do it. I don't think he doesn't do enough damage. It doesn't count as participation, basically. Okay. I'm gonna try the Blind Iron Mines and Lower Lunacia first. I'm gonna try to scream around. This is Warrior of Dirt. What up, Tio? He is a character. He is a challenge. So I guess I have to explain. Warrior of Dirt is a challenge character I invented a while ago, where I'm not allowed to. I'm only allowed to use crafter gatherers as much as possible, because in Realm Reborn only, they did not actually necessitate you having to. They didn't require you to be a disciple of war or magic to finish quests in that game. There are still dungeons and any instances you have to be a actual combat job. But in most circumstances, in a Realm Reborn only, you don't have to be a combat job to complete the game. You don't, or to complete quests rather. In instances though, like dungeons, you do. So my rule for that is that I am allowed to use and level war or magic jobs, but I can only use their basic attack. I can only use abilities that are available to everyone. That's the goal. I think we have to anyway. The fate is really tough. I think the fate is really rough. So I don't know if this is like doable at all. Because fates have a mechanic where to complete, so they're available to everyone, but in order to complete a fate, you have to participate enough. You have to do enough damage to the stuff, or do enough of the task to count it as completion. Otherwise, it just straight up does not count for it says you didn't do the fate at all. So because we can't actually use attacks as Warrior of Dirt, Warrior of Dirt is a pacifist by nature. We can't really complete stuff. But I'm gonna try as Pugilist. I think Pugilist is probably our best bet. I mean, we could go for a thing with higher strength stat and go Marauder. The reason I chose Pugilist is because there are only 2 jobs in the game that I'm in a Realm Reborn that I'm aware of that have abilities tied to their auto attack. Passive abilities cannot be turned off. That in that way, I'm allowing them. I don't know. There's a lot of nonsense going on, but like, in that way, I'm allowing passive abilities, and the passive abilities of Pugilist and Paladin, or Monk and Paladin, is that monks have faster auto attacks, and paladins generate their shield gauge based on auto attacks. The shield gauge we can't actually use, so that's kind of useless, but the monks having faster auto attacks means they technically have the strongest auto attack in the game. Not each individual auto attack, but because I think that's probably Warrior. Warrior is it might be a good thing to level, honestly. Just for having a higher strength stat. That's the other reason why we chose Gladiator, is because Gladiator should have a higher strength stat than Pugilist. Yeah, this is strength, I believe. Pugilists use strength stat in their stat calculation. And so strength is the only stat that matters, basically. It's the only thing that affects the auto attack damage. Anyway, I'm gonna try this. This seems to be a much less populated place. Snack on, my friend. Let's Cravings Guide. What I can do is Pugilists should have fairly decent equipment. And essentially I'm just gonna use this to yeah, I'm gonna use this to do this properly. So I think this has the best chance of anything, is what I'm saying. If Pugilist doesn't work and other players do more damage than I can keep up with, then Warrior of Dirt is unable to complete this quest entirely. What level are you with this character? My best level is Fisher, which is at 37. And my best like combat job is Pugilist, which is level 19. So we're not very high level in this. I've not done very much in this with this character yet. This was like a potential YouTube video I wanted to make at some point, which was can you beat Final Fantasy 14 as a crafter gatherer? I just never went very far, because it turns out I have the time now. I suppose I could really sink time into doing this. I have a lot of time, so I could do it, but it was just like as a time where I was like I didn't really have time to do it, and also it seems miserable, to be honest with you. Seems like a miserable time. Pug boy. Goodbye, Gwendolyn Cadaver. Theoretically, it should be here, right? Yeah. Bunch of different locations this can be. I think it'd be an interesting challenge. I do think it'd be interesting. You'd have to, like, I don't know, but like it would require a lot of time and effort. And technically someone has done an even harder challenge of 14, which is can you beat Final Fantasy 14 without using any actions? Which is basically the same, but they're not allowed to craft or gather or they're not allowed to craft and they're not allowed to like use potions and stuff, which is harder than what I've done. So, or than what I'm doing. Yeah. And I haven't seen the video, but supposedly to do it. So I wouldn't have like there's no clout attached to it anymore. So but this still would be interesting. I think crafting gathering in this game makes the game a lot slower, but does make it a lot more interesting to route, you know. So I don't know, like if people really want me to, I can, you know, but like it's also a matter of the fact that like I haven't done anything with YouTube in a while. I haven't edited, and I haven't considered True. And I have some footage of like me doing various fun stuff in this and this character, but I still have the footage for it. If people want me to, I can't. I don't know, like it's just like I haven't done YouTube in a while, you know? It's been kind of hard to like justify doing YouTube stuff when I lost everything. So I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. I do that. You know, I'm a real quick unlock Marauder, I think, and we'll see if that helps too. Marauder, I should have the highest strength, like raw strength stat, basically, and it should have, if not the like, Bugler should have better autos because they hit faster, but I think Marauders should hit harder, so that might matter a little bit. We'll see. I would love to do this Fate as a Crafter Gatherer, but if you level your Crafter Gatherers too high, you can't level them down for Fates. So. And we already proved that the dream of doing an armor run is dead. Be prepared for carnage. I really would rather not, but we'll do it. Just give me my axe. I guess we should probably just see where the Fate is. I'll take a ride up to this. I really like I like doing the hotbar for this character though, because it's fucking dumb. It's so dumb. Okay, no, yeah. Again, after all, I can only do actions that are available to every job, so it's great over here. I also chose Hrothgar because statistically it's one of the best choices for this because they have a high strength value. Hrothgar, like, there's a couple, like, I think Roganin as well, but, Roganin, Hrothgar have the highest strength, vitality, and mind as well, but mind isn't that needed, but strength vitality is. I just have to get rid of actions as we learn them, though. I completed the page. No fate yet. Damn. So yeah, this we started on this character as a joke, basically. I should not have. Let me hold on. Suspended dentist. I'm gonna grab coffee while I auto attack people. Lisa, thanks. I'll be right back. Final Fantasy 11 gameplay. Copy hands. Alright. I'm gonna grab some water real quick as well. Alright, I'm back. I have water. I have coffee. Wait, the fate is here. The fate is here. No, that's a different fate. I have water. I have coffee. The tank is clean. The tank is clean! That's a different fate. Also happens to be level 7 randomly. So yeah, Warrior Dirt, very exciting gameplay. This is the other reason why I didn't complete a full run of this. Is that this is what 90% of my screen was going to look like while I played this. Me staring at Hrothgar ass while I hit something very slowly. Auto attacks mean very little in this game. What's less important? Ugh. Get rid of that. We don't want any. We don't want any abilities. Actually, is there a way to get rid of like abilities automatically appearing? I feel like there is. Little customization for a weapon is interesting. Well, looks I haven't been attacking my bed. I guess it's taking a while. Actually, let me check something real quick. Let's see if I can make more potions with Alchemist. Oh, that's weird. My stuff is bad. I should have another action, right? Outer. Oh, fuck. Wait, no. That's the... I pressed the wrong button. Oh, man. Sorry. I'm... Alright, there we go. Made a couple more motions, I guess. Anyway. The good MMO. Yeah, but I'm playing it like a fucking asshole right now. Yeah, I was like, what do you mean /J? You do not fucking mean that shit at all. It's like, or you do mean that shit, rather. This is the most /SRS shit I've ever seen. I was like, you're not gonna be D2 pilled for long, that's all I'm saying. Sorry, that was mean. Fuck! No! Ah, that's shitty. I'm sorry. That's not your fault. Yeah. Sorry, that sounded like it was me mad at you. Yeah, hopefully the servers, yeah. No, I hope, honestly, if we can take any lesson from Final Fantasy XI, I hope the community keeps it alive, you know? And then you do stuff Sunday, right? I mean, I could do stuff any day. I just think Saturdays are gonna be the worst thing, or the worst thing, the best idea that we got. So I don't know. See. Okay. If Destiny 1 server is still up, then yeah, you're definitely fine. I just want them. Can you like, yeah? Can you just like tell them to release all of the fucking expansions again? I bought the other expansions. Why can't I play them? That's why I'm mad at Destiny. Like, I like Destiny. Can we just, like, play the game? Can I play the game? I bought the game. Whatever. I shouldn't have spent so much money on Destiny, man. I kept buying the expansions. Like, Marcus was like, dude, trust, we're gonna play this time. Yeah, I don't understand shit. I keep starting the game and it's a new starting place every time. Like... I start the game and I have no fucking idea what's going on, where it starts you in media res every single time it goes, and they start throwing shit at you. They're like, they do the, that, like, look, I know you like the game, but they do like the shit where it's like, it's like, what do they call you? You're not Ghost, right? Or what are you in Destiny 2? You're a Guardian. You have to stop Glorpazorp before the universe explodes, and then like Glorpazorp will come in and be like, Guardian, huh? I never expected you to go past these parts, you know? And you're like, who the fuck is any of this? And it's like, careful, Guardian. My voice actor will get changed to the next season. You won't remember who the fuck I am. Yeah, and then they had a connected lore for a game that is only has pieces of it now. I don't know. I'd play Destiny if they just fucking released. They're like, here's Destiny 1 and 2, all of the games, no bullshit. Here you go. Here's how to play the games. That'd be great. Go up here. I'm exploring. I didn't know you can go up here. Nobody has ever been up here ever in the history of Final Fantasy 14. I'm the first person to be here. I'm playing this game like Final Fantasy XI right now. how broken my brain is. Where's the fate? This spawns once every 7 years into a full moon. Fucking when the stars align type bullshit. Like a bum. Don't slash J when you mean that shit, bro. Wait, oh shit, Steam summer sale? Dude, I can't look at that shit right now. I don't have stable income right now. You can't tell me that. I'm checking right now. What do we got? What's on my wish list? Neo 3's on sale. Let's see, what do we got? What do we got? I don't know why I said Neo. That was the first thing I saw. I'm not gonna buy Neo 3. That doesn't even interest me. $1 Hotline Miami is tempting though. Wait, hold on. Okay, my wish list isn't even pulling up for some reason. So yeah, if I see like some shit, maybe. Oh, Mugenics is on sale. I gotta play Mugenics at some point. I'm such a fucking Edmund Millen simp. Risk of Rain DLC that I don't have is on sale. That's tempting. Oh, Star Wars Quidditch is $5 right now. I can I'm kidding. Avert your gaze. I wonder what the creator is doing on Twitter right now. I said Star Wars. Did I say Star Wars? I meant Harry Potter Quidditch. Yeah, just fucking, or I don't know what happened to me. Civilization 7 is on sale, 50% off. Star Wars Quidditch would be fucking crazy. The crossover that no one wanted. I think they changed the name of Quidditch. In like real life because of J.K. Rowling, which is so funny. Because like, one, the fact that people play Quidditch at all was always funny. But two, the fact that people play Quidditch now and it's not called Quidditch is funnier. That's right, I do remember that actually. Dude, I love the Star Wars game. Dude, I did it again. I love the Harry Potter games that I have on PS2. They're so good. The Harry Potter, Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone on PS2 is generally one of my favorite games of all time. I have to replay it at some point. I will never buy a new Harry Potter game, unfortunately, because the creator of Harry Potter has decided to ruin the franchise for me. So, but you know, the books have always been my favorites, and the movies have always been great. It's just, you know, everyone knows this. This is not like fucking new information. Streamer says what everyone is always thinking, always. And it's always that's always been the shitty thing, is that whatever. I was all of them. I just read a lot of books in general. Look, I just read everything, dog. You know, I read Artemis Fowl, I read Percy Jackson, I read Harry Potter, obviously. I even read the old shit, like, what is it? Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. I read that. I read the fucking Warriors, series. I read, let's see, what else? Oh, Redwall. Redwall was huge, bro. Redwall, like, shaped my love of D&D entirely. Dude, I fucking loved Redwall. Y'all weren't like me though. Y'all weren't like me though. I read a bunch of shit when I was a kid. You know, I was always reading stuff. And so, you know, luckily, other creators have decided to not be terrible, and I can still enjoy like other works like Percy Jackson, like fucking Rick Riordan, Ally of the Year, you know. Red Pyramid. Wait, what was Red Pyramid? Was that another Rick Riordan? Was that the Egyptian Rick Riordan? So I read that. I read all the Rick Riordans. Basically until I finished. Yeah. That shit was fucking. I know you had a crush on Anubis. You still do, arguably. Yeah. No, the Egyptian Rick Riordan was like he was just kind of sick with it, you know. I mean, and the story behind those books are always great too. Because he wrote those books for his son, who had ADHD and dyslexia, and he wanted him to see you know, characters that were heroes that were like him, you know? And that's so sick. That's why he's Ally of the Year. Or I hope so. I don't know. Like I mean, I don't know. I don't know what he's doing now, but and I mean, I didn't have a dyslexia, but I had ADHD. So like, I was right there in fucking Camp Half Blood with the rest of y'all, you know. I was like, holy shit. I obviously my god is you know, my godly parent that was never revealed to me is Apollo. Because I was big arts guy. Yeah, they're like the Roman books were really good too. Like the continuation with the Roman gods are really good. The Egyptian gods are really good. And then I don't think I ever read the Norse one. I think he did Norse next, and I dropped off right before the Norse gods appeared, I believe. Bro, is the fate? I don't think the fate is here. Lower Nalatia, south of the Blind Iron Mine. Did I miss it? No, it would have said brick by brick. Yeah, at that point I just aged out of it. But I'm sure they were good. Like that was like, I don't know if this is sacrilege, I don't know if this is correct, but that was like, that was my Brandon Sanderson, you know, like, and that's why I think I like Brandon Sanderson today, because like Rick Riordan like opened the door, you know. Like, as I, you know, I don't know if they're similar, but I feel like I always like just like people that are very clearly nerdy about shit, you know, and just are writing stuff that like that they have clearly spent the time for, you know. Bro, why am I DCing every 5 seconds? They are, I don't, here's the thing about Brandon Sanderson, I think he's a very good writer, in the fact that he has very complex worlds that clearly he just knows, like, I guess, you know, they're very different, I don't know, it just they're very, very different, I suppose, but like, I don't know, it just seemed like the natural evolution, you know. I recommend Mistborn because it's not like challenging. That's the thing I think is good about Mistborn, is that it's smart, but it's not challenging, you know, or it's not too challenging, you know, like you're not gonna like, it's not fucking like Wheel of Time is challenging from what I've heard. Mistborn is less, it seems less so. My friend is reading through Wheel of Time, which is later picked up by Brandon Sanderson, of course. But you know, and he never reads books. That was the funniest thing. My boy Matt. I was talking to him. Went on a bit of a road trip recently, and he never read books as a kid, and he's reading through fucking Wheel of Time, which I'm too scared to pick up because I don't know. I don't know. It's like he's surpassed me somehow. That book series genuinely scares me. But I think Mistborn is not, like, Mistborn is very smartly written, but it is very well written in the fact that you are not reading through the Silmarillion, you know? You're not reading through, like, I think Brandon Sanderson could write a Silmarillion for his own, like, world if he wanted to. He probably has. I don't know. I don't know all the stuff of the Cosmere. But like it's not like you are learning it through the lens of someone that doesn't know the world. You know, it's written well. There is a conduit for the audience, like most other things, you know, where you are figuring it out as what's her name? That's the main lady learns it. That is a series I should go back into, because I really do recommend that one. It was at least the first book was really good, and I heard the first book it's the worst one of the books. You know, like in just terms of the rest of them are just really good. It's also a testament to his writing style, the fact that he wrote fucking coin magic and made it cool, you know? Like, oh, I throw my little coins on the ground and then I that's how I fucking fly. It's like, that shit is lame. It's good though. It's good though, I can't lie. Have you ever heard the like it's like metal magic, I guess. Like they have like mastery over metal. It's basically Magneto. It's like everyone is Magneto in that universe essentially, and has like various, but like in like a much less, like much more like scientific basis on it, you know. That's basically the mechanic that everyone has, like the people that are magical have powers over metal in various different ways, and like what metal you have depends on what powers you have, you know. And so how the Mistborn like jump around is that they literally throw coins in the ground and use like repel themselves off of the coins to like fly, basically. And so they got coin magic. And it's like one of those things that like should be really lame. Because like you're like, you know, but it's like because it's so rooted in what e-coins to be hard magic, which I also learned the reason why we say hard and soft magic, or at least the reason I do, is Brandon Sanders, that apparently you mentioned that one. Anyway, good author, I recommend it. I've only read one book, so I'm like literally the least intelligent person, you know? Right, exactly. To talk about it, but it is good. Bro, dude, this is not like fucking spawning at all. But I need it to spawn because no one is here. I don't understand. Where is it? Wait, actually, FF14 brick by brick fate. Like, is there a actual fate tracker somewhere. That would be nice. This was 2.1, by the way. The last time this appeared was 2.1. Was like, this is an old ass event. If you had the power to change your fate, what size would you choose? This appeared more recently than that? Oh, it did appear before, like, this... Okay, so first this was in 2.1. When was the last time it appeared, then? I think it was... Alright, so it wasn't, like... But this is an old one, though. Push-ups! We're overthrowing me? For why? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8... 9, 10. I think Endwalker? Really? Oh, man. Off my game, then. I don't remember running this one at all. I don't think I've read this in any character. I genuinely don't think the spawn's here. I think we're being trolled. Hmm. $2020. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I guess I don't know, wasn't I playing this game? That was fucking... Well, I was probably doing college. I was like, that was COVID. That's prime time, but I was in college, so I wasn't playing this game super. Like, that's why I started playing this game, was freshman year of college, basically. Or I started replaying the game with Lavaria, with Soft Boy. The last appeared 2024. Really? Why didn't I play? That was like when I was like streaming these games. New adventure play this year. Gotcha. I already have the adventure play, at least for Warrior Dirt. Where is it? You have to like clear out the other fates? Is it like getting stopgapped? It's just not here. It's not here. Or did I? I really don't remember playing it. Fucking Mandela effect is happening, actually. I guess I'll see, yeah. We'll see if I have played with other characters. Damn. Man, I Actually, I want Rune Fencer in this game. We get like the insto, like the in-spell type stuff. I think that'd be cool. I hope that's the next tank class. Soju time! Let's go! Oh, I don't have soju in the house. I was thinking about it. I was like, oh, I should buy soju. So I can drink soju. I didn't buy soju. I have lots of booze, though, so I don't, like, I don't know. Let's grab another booze. Rick, it's here. I don't got time for you anymore. It's here! Now it's time to see if we can actually do the event. I'm gonna try with Pugilist. It should be the best option I have. And there's literally no one here, so all right. This is like our best bet. You should get some. That'd be sick. That'd be so cool. You would be so awesome. It would be so cool. Fuck yeah. Nobody is here. This is like this is the best shot we have. Yeah, this will keep stance here. Whatever. Hell yeah. It's gonna take me a while, but we can do it. Absolutely do it. I can make a couple Dark and Stormies tonight. That'd be good. Oh shit! Someone joined. Fuck. Oh, and they're blue mage too. We're fucked. I think we might have done enough damage, but I don't know if we can do enough damage on the next boss. We need to do both in a row. Oh, we're so fucked. We're so cooked, gentlemen. And ladies. And ladies who dress like gentlemen. For Satchel, it is fating time. Nothing. I don't know. Anyway, alright, we got that one at least. I'm taking it. We have no choice. Fuck! No, the fucking blue mage! It counted. We got a bronze medal, it counted. Victory! Success! I was so worried that they would steal that. Be shy out loud. We all need a bit of pampering from time to time. Hello? Are they allowed to do this? Ah, bonjour, handsome. Are they allowed to do this? Can we interest you in the, how can I say, puff puff? This way, we show you a good time. Huh? It will not hurt, I promise. A gulp. We just relax. Bro, what's going on? You will have twice the fun with the eyes closed. Brace yourself, here it comes. Puff, 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 puff. Never felt anything so warm and soft. Just relax and enjoy. I mean, I know I know the joke. Oh, I didn't know the joke. It's good, doesn't it? We sometimes indulge in a bit of zip puff puff ourselves. Puff up away for every non-Lala character. True. All right, fair enough. Hey, thanks again for your cooperation, lad. Here's a little something extra when it's so fleeting. They do this with in Dragon Quest VIII, I think, with slimes. So I expected them to do slimes again. But it happens. I've been hired by Magina and Sons to craft an account of the aforementioned anomaly. Begins with before the focus on these fantastical foes falls out of fashion. Remember, remuneration is promising, most refreshing, and perhaps a touch risque. I have an inkling of what this is too implied, but I shall look forward to it nonetheless. They do something different each game. Okay, gotcha. That makes sense now. I know Puff Puff is like a consistent joke, but I did not. I didn't expect it. I didn't know. How was I supposed to know? Fucking Gooner game. They had the cat girls. They got me. Look, I didn't have a choice. I had to look at her tits. All right, there we go. That's Warrior of Dirt. All right, you know what? I need some booze for this. Hold on, I'll be right back. Puff Puff Enjoyer. those who walk after. Puff, puff away. Alright, Warrior Dirt complete. Shadow Hedgehog next. Alright. If we, okay, so the only problem with doing the saying puff puff away on every character is that we have to look at the cutscene every time. Normally you just skip the cutscene. Oh, you know, just do a free company. Would you like to join one? Sure. I'm not super often on Shadow Hedgehog. No one has asked me if they wanted to join their free company on Shadow Hedgehog. I don't know why. I'm in love. I'm in love. The Love Bun crew. Howdy. How many people are there? Fair amount. It's rank 30. Alright. Love Hog. Shadow Love Hog. Shadow learns to love. Oh, that's right. I'll give it a shot. Have some refreshments afterwards. La la. Oh, good. Alright, now we should just kind of go around and see good stuff. Shadow Hedgehog learns to love and learns to dance. I think there should be an edgy healer. I think there needs to be... There we have, like, all the edgy jobs, right? That's the gimmick of this character. We're all, like, evil, edgy jobs. I think there should be, like, a blood magic healer. Wouldn't that be sick? That'd be so fucking dope. Like a vampire healer kind of thing, you know? Maybe for an iPod, yeah. I think, like... You know, because, like, in the Conjure quest line, they say, like, that's, like, the gimmick of the Conjure quest line, is that she's literally using her life force for healing magic, you know? What if, like, that was an actual class you can do, you know? That would be dope. Like, you know, and you'd have, like, I think, like, using your HP to heal others and stuff like that would be cool. Low on health, the cat girl here bites me, and then, yeah, you could, like, siphon HP from the DPS or something like that, and it would all, like, even out. So, like, you'd always, like, be gaining more HP than you're losing. Finally! I think, it, like, maybe you wouldn't be able to siphon HP from your allies, because I feel like that could get toxic, you know? Any, like, thing where you can sabotage your own allies, I think, is just not used in this game. Like, they talk about getting rid of rescue all the time for that reason, basically. There's very few things that can actually affect your allies in a negative way. Besides, like, actively, like, you know, not using tank stance or, like, going, you know, like, besides, like, genuine, like, mistakes and stuff in your rotation, you know. Like, there's very few actions that can just fuck over your teammates, you know. Where is this? Spirit holds. Alright, let's go over here. Oh, is this area? Okay, gotcha. So not here. But I think like a necromancer, I think would be like I think the next class I really want is necromancer, I think, and I want them to be a healer for like no reason at all. It would just be awesome. I think you know, if they actually wanted to like pick healers based on previous games, Oracle would be cool, but I think like having a really edgy one would be sick. Necromancer might be too similar to Reaper. Yeah. But I think you can make it mechanically very different, you know? Like, even if they have, like, similar, like, ideas, you could just, like, make it, like, you know, you could make it have the, be the, like, you know, instead of it's, like, you're summoning, like, a creature, you know, you're basically, like, using your HP to heal allies, and, you know, it could be mechanically, like, completely different. Oh, I got blow my nose. My nose itches. Sucks having a mustache sometimes. Like, I think having like an actual summoner where you get to like summon zombies and stuff like that on the field would be very, very cool. Wait, hold on. It's Bronze Lake. Yeah. No, okay, that's over there. I have access to that right now. And that would be a really cool way to do Necromancer, I think. Just having an actual fucking pet job again. Hildebrand class. Yeah. The zombie brand. I don't know, like, I guess Necromancer would probably be better suited for, like, a zombie summoner class kind of thing. But, like, you know, you don't have, like, just one ghost. You know, Reaper just has one ghost. And then it just does your job again. It just does actions again, so you just do extra damage. I want, like, you can, like, summon I want, like, the World of Warcraft, zombie kind of shit, you know? That's the kind of zombies I want. Edelgard. Edelgard. Edelgard Fire Emblem. Man. Anyway. Happy birthday, Edelgard Von Farrell. Oh, it's Von Farrell's thing. Alright, so this is just a different, unrelated Edelgard. That sucks. Whatever. I'm not interested anymore. I was like, I don't remember Edelgard's last name. I don't think it's Nightingale, though. I'm sure this Edelgard is great, too. I'm sorry to Edelgard Nightingale for being a hater, but I was just very excited for a second. Edelgard Fire Emblem. But I mainly want an edgy healer so I can be a healer in this, as this character. I'm not homophobic. And I don't hate Edelgard either. I just want to do the church route because everyone hates the church route, so I wanna do it first, so that I can understand it. Also, Rhea is a fucking baddie. She thick as hell. I can't stop that. I just know she's stacked under those robes, that's all. The Bothland family circle. I wonder what Excelblom was doing up there still making content. That shit was so funny. They haven't like, I think they've been releasing like parts of an upcoming thing. I don't think they've done the full run. That's right, no, because they haven't released like a full run of anything yet, but they're going through one of the games. What is Excelblom doing right now? They are doing Lunatic Revelation, but enemies have 100% crit and players have 0 strength. That's what they're doing right now. That is the current run they're working on. It would seem they're on chapter 15 or step 15 at least. I don't know what that means, but. Lunatic Revelation, Fate's Revelations, but enemies have 100% chance to crit and allies have 0 strength. That's kind of insane, yeah. That's kind of fucked. Dude, I walked into Limsa for 5 seconds. I walked into Limsa Elementa lower deck. I braved Limsa Elementa lower decks for 5 seconds. And the first thing I see, the first goddamn thing I see, Dr. Man-Baby. I do enjoy a good fart smell. Tell me more. How do you block in this game? I might actually. You're on my blacklist now. I've never blocked anyone in this game. But I want to hear so much less. I don't want to hear anything else. That feels mean now. I regret blacklisting that person. They're probably memeing. I was there for 5 seconds. Maybe less. Tantra crowned. Yeah, fair enough. Alright, whatever. Hold the line. Do not let them. Do not let them break the line. I also regret taking Dragoon. Dragoon is pretty edgy. I should have just gone Black Mage and then gone Reaper for... Because then I would have had like one of each job except for Healer. Which, we're getting that edgy Healer, I swear. Surely, surely. What do I do to just... Do I just sit here and I just wait? I just wait? I'm just here now. I don't know what to do in the meantime. This is going to be a waiting game for every single character, isn't it? I was worried that it was going to be... Yeah, this is going to be... This is going to be an interesting event to do, and by interesting, I mean pretty terrible. Horny? Let's just wait where everyone else is. Oh, brother. There it is, there it is, there it is. Wait, no, nope, that's a different one. That's just a different level 7 fate, or... My bad. We'll do it, I guess. Demon King Ganondorf? Yo. Ah. Ugh. No one took the name. Hell yeah. Oh man. I thought it feels bad. I don't know what the fuck's happened. Dude, the Yojimbo Chocobo goes hard. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know what the fuck happened. They like the name Shadow Hedgehog. Guys, is this Riz? Well, it's supposed to be edgy. It's supposed to be edgy. I wanted it to be edgy, but now it just seems like I'm saying Shadow's edging. I swear. We got Cindy Lou Who. That's fun. Oh god. Everything tastes awful. I don't know if it's this. Is it this fucking Dark and Stormy? I think it is. What the fuck, man? Everyone is here. What's the adventure play for Demon King Ganondorf? Oh. Dude, he actually fucking made Ganondorf. I just thought he had the name. He actually made Ganondorf. That's fucking Ganon. Wait, holy shit, you actually made the Ganon. He's so cool with it. That's so sick. What is my adventure play? It's not as cool as that one, I'll tell you that. Honestly, maybe toxic. I don't trust the blue mages. Here, oh shit. Because okay, no, they redeemed themselves. But here's the thing. Blue mages have an insane advantage on this fate. This fate spawns once every, like, fucking never. And then if you're a blue mage, you just get killed in 5 seconds. Luckily, they made it so if you get at least a bronze, you get to, like, claim the victory. But, like, you come in late, you don't get to play. Hessia's Grahatia. Real Grahatia. What is Edelgard's adventure plate? Edelgard hasn't created an adventure plate? What? How? Very cute. Very white mage. Very nice. Oh. Font liquor likes feet. Heard. Good to know. How about Cindy Lou? Nice. Very cute. I don't have the quest. I have the quest. It hasn't popped up yet. I got the quest. Phoenix hates us. I think that last character did not get the fucking credit. We got a new guy. Batu Avagnar. Oh, someone else says Shadow Hedgehog is the best name I've seen. Dude, everyone loves Shadow Hedgehog. Everyone is realizing how good Shadow Hedgehog is. I'm so popular. Be popular. Dude, oh, the Fate never fucking spot. What are portraits looking like? Signature look of superiority. Here's my favorite move, Scathe. I'm gonna be a Scathe mage. It's just, where are they? I didn't mean to do that. Not here. They're not here. It's not fair. They're ruining my stream. I'm just afraid if I go and search other areas, that'll spawn here, you know? How crazy. Ugh. If I did this event, it probably wasn't a time where I did all the events on every character, you know? At the very least. I was really looking forward to doing this, too. I was like, oh, fuck yeah. Got a new event. You know, it's the Dragon Quest event. I don't know if I've done the Dragon Quest event. I think I did the Dragon Quest event. You know, we'll check out all the characters. You know, we'll get drunk or high or, I don't know, something, and we'll just fucking, we'll bull. It'll be fun. And there's nothing. I can't, this is not spawning anywhere. Chaos control. Maria. Okay, I want to go in. Let me in the car. Why is there just a car? Oh shit. He blew up an island. Almost as fast. Lucky we're on the same side. Else I would have had to let loose. Fake? You're not even good enough to be a fake. I'll make you eat those words. I think Sonic says that. It's coming back to me now. Maria! Hopefully Eggman's wife is in here. I miss my wife, Tails. I miss her a lot. Cackerel spotted. To be Cackerel. It's me, Shadow, the devil from the Bible.
It's me, Shadow da Devil.
Dude, this sucks. This sucks. This sucks so bad. How long is the time between these things? Do we want to do something else tonight? I was gonna do this. Now I don't know if I wanna. I got all this energy. I'm just sitting here role-playing a Shadow the Hedgehog. Which is pretty cool. I mean, there's nothing cooler than Shadow the Hedgehog. But, you know, still. How long does the event go for? It goes for like a week or two or something like that. It doesn't even go for that long. Let's see. July 13th, so like 2 weeks or so. Ish. So, y'all come here often? This is my third time. Ouch. Where the cat girl's at? No, I'm not gonna ask that. That's rude. It's not the time for that. Plus, I can see the cat girls. All this for a puff puff. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. What do we... Like, if we don't do this, what do we do, though? That's what my plan for tonight. But, like, we're literally gonna have to do this every single time. Every time. For the next, like, 16 characters. Oh, finally. Holy shit. It's here. I can't believe it. I'm gonna fucking ice mage this shit. Like, when am I gonna be able to get a credit for it? We're playing blue. We're playing black mage. I don't have scathe. I have to hard cast everything I have. I like don't have. I am not gonna get credit for this. Everyone's too fucking fast. I genuinely might not be able to do this as black mage. I don't have any instant cast. I don't have any instant cast. Okay, I did it. We got it. All right, sweet. Holy shit! I was so worried for a second. We always go switch to Dragoon, but I didn't even think about that being an issue. Yeah, we did it. Holy shit. Okay, now it's time to get a fuck off again. It's an ERP. Very important for the quest. Yippee! What is this guy get here for me? We need some pampering from time to time. I have to watch this cutscene because we've got challenged to do so. If we skip the cutscene, we don't get to stay. We can skip it after we say so, I guess. But we have to look at cat girl tits again. Oh no, what a shame. Pop off away. Alright, now I can skip it, I suppose. But why would I ever? Puff, puff, puff. Which is bullshit, by the way. Puff Puff is definitely like, it's still because they in every Dragon Quest game they always make it seem like it's like, oh, we gotcha, we thought it was that kind of game, and then we gotcha, but no, like there's in Dragon Quest 7, I think you get a teammate that can use Puff Puff, and you use their boobs. Dragon Quest 12 is a real one. Finally. So we know Puff Puff is boobs. Puff Puff is boobs. They can't. The liberal media will try to lie to you and tell you that Puff Puff is slimes, and it's not. I can't do it. I can't do it. I went on a trip with some friends, and while we were on the road, we were just pissing everyone off because we were just doing Trump impressions the whole time. God, I can't do a Trump impression on stream. Do you know you know what the fucking the optics on that would be? The liberal media will try to tell you that a Puff Puff is with a little guy. It's with a little guy, and you press it up to your face, and it's really soft. But that's not true. That's not true. It's actually boobs. It's boobs. They won't tell you that, but it is. There you go. Yeah, that's all I'm getting. You can't get a real Puff Puff these days thanks to liberal media. Alright. Next. I'm gonna dunk Johnny Donuts. Again, 5 seconds to limit the. You know, I made a mistake. I was trying to figure out what the another dwarf was here was gonna be like, and then I just hear Johnny Donuts. I'm gonna dunk you in Nickelodeon slime and stick you to my ceiling, and okay, and then we leave. That's pretty funny. I can't even lie. Excuse me. Right now. No, we have to go to the other place first. One of these days, though, we're getting an M-rated Dragon Quest game, and it's over. Like, it's gonna be like the fucking strip club in GTA 5. Dude, that was the craziest tweet I saw from GTA 6. Is like, GTA 6 day one, we're locking the doors for 20 hours. I was like, I didn't even think of that. Like, okay. Well, on, man. That shit was crazy. That shit was crazy, and like I remember like going over my friend. Like everyone, I feel like everyone have boosts are unlocked in Ultimate Edition, probably. I don't know if everyone had one, but I definitely like. I feel like having a friend that just has like way too much freedom, it is a very common like experience. And so I definitely would like we would go over a friend's house and like it'd be like, oh, check this out, I got GTA 5, you know, and you're like in middle school. You've only heard of boobs. You're like theoretically they exist. Like, you guys know you can go to a strip club. You're like, what's that? I don't know if this is a universal guy experience or if I just had a strange childhood. I feel like it's fairly universal. Like, I feel like you definitely went like a little too, like I went over one of my friend's house in middle school and like there was like a group of us and he just put on like porn and I was like, what the fuck is going on? This wasn't like oh, this is like the only time, like, or like this is like this was like late enough where I was like, I understand what this is, but like this is not the fucking time or place for this. But I'll always remember that because we're all into Doctor Who, and so it found like Doctor Who. This is way too much TMI. It found Doctor Who like parody stuff, and I think I've told the story on the strip, but like I was like the person who was playing the Doctor like could have been the fucking Doctor. He was so into it. He was so into it, and then like I don't know what, and then like the girls were just like, like, yeah, like it was just like completely like just nothing about it, and I was like, come on. But the guy was like, yeah, and then the flux capacitor, like it was like so animated. I was so excited about it. This was his fucking break of the year. And I didn't watch the actual porn part of it, I think. I don't remember that part. This is just like the prelude setup. I think Marcus needs to put another porn parody video up. That shit was hilarious. I know you haven't watched the Cosmonaut Variety Hour Fletcher, but Marcus put out a video about porn parodies. It was fucking awesome. It's so funny. It's like one of those only videos where he does like an actual like thing. Sexual awakening at GTA 4 strip club? Yeah, like, yeah. Like, yeah, that shit was crazy, dude. You know, you'll sit there and you're like uncensored, like GTA 4, GTA 5, like, I don't know, whichever it was, you know? And you're like, what the fuck? You do that? No, absolutely. Okay, the vibrator, and now we're now we're beyond me, but you know. But beyond that, like that shit was crazy. I had no idea what to do with that information. I also this was not me, I swear to God. But I had I like had heard rumors like I feel like, you know, I was in band and I was in theater and stuff like that, and so like, you know, you hear some like weird shit, but I was never like in like the weird shit, you know. I was like never like our group, but you always hear some like stuff on the fringes of things. And one of those things I remember was my friends like had that sort of thing where like I don't know why this happened, but they put on a porno, and then like everyone like, I don't know, everyone went off in their own separate rooms. I was not involved in that one, but it's like what are people? I can't imagine doing that in a group activity, man. That's just crazy. Why are kids like this? And then I don't know. That shit was fucking nuts to like hear about. And then like the year below me in their like post high school graduation thing had an orgy in the I was like, bro, come on. Yeah, it's just like, come on, like, I don't know. I heard some weird stories from that I'm not gonna share, but yeah. We were like talking about this when we went on the trip. It's like, and it had a weird fucking, like, I don't know, this is like a normal high school experience. Jeremiah Wilson has never seen this before. He has no idea what he's looking at right now. How can I say buff? Oh, but this is a lot of characters, so we have to say no. Well, we can't say no. Boobs! Fathers don't know what sex is. I have no idea what this is about. He's like, huh? Asexually reproduced. You know, Galka and Final Fantasy XI genuinely asexually reproduced. They are, I think I mentioned this before. The Galka and Final Fantasy XI are asexual, agender creatures. I think they like people consider the Galka men. You know, like the Galka consider themselves men. They look masculine, but there are no Galka gender roles, and they don't have sex. So it's unclear if they have any organs. You know. You can skip the clip. Thank you. Well, it's too late now. I already saw the tits. It's too late for me. I'm a degenerate. No, so how the Galka reproduce, this is real. This is a real thing. It's my favorite thing in 11. Genuinely favorite part of 11. The Galka reproduce or there's new Galka based on at some point when a Galka senses that their time is coming, they will simply walk into the mountains and never be seen again. And then new Galka are spotted walking down from the mountains and have no memories of anything else, unless you're the Tailkeeper, in which you have memories of everything. That's how Galka are born. They just walk down from the mountains and say, hey, I'm a part of society now. And everyone goes, cool. No one knows how it works. No one knows how it works. There's no, like, no one has ever witnessed a Galka, like, being born. Apparently. I love it. It's actually so sick. It's such good fantasy lore. It's so beautifully strange. Oh, but are you talking about the Puff Puff? Yeah, so Puff Puff is a joke in Dragon Quest. If you just go watch that. No, I get you. Nowhere else in the game does it do anything that sexual. That's crazy that they allowed that. Like, there's nowhere in the game where you get a Puff Puff. Except for the clubs, obviously. You can, I mean, player on shit, you can do some... Listen, look, I've seen... Look, let's look at Party Finder. To prove that I'm wrong about everything. Where's Party Finder? That's safe for work. 18 plus, the Verdazia Baths. Bun Boy looking for... No way! Bun Boy looking for 21 plus lap cat girl / femra partner. Should I join the party? I'm a goody goober, yeah! Wait, hold on, there we go. Tonight, open for another night of mischief, partying, and avoid fun police. More fresh vibes, taste streets, and music from quite a muted. Ah, that sounds very nice. RP Light Club. Yeah, there's like, this club, so there's that shit if you come look, but I can't believe it. Man, this is it's a wild cutscene anyway.
I'm a goony goober.
Thanks. Holy shit, I have so many fish. Sassy Latina. Una gatita Latina. I think that's part of my kid's name. Oh, that's awesome. Do not. I might have at some point. I have forgotten at the very least. Kids' cats. Okay. That I didn't know. I remember that. Okay, that makes more sense. Alright. Actually, I gotta use the restroom. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Aww. Freelancer Puck. Sorry. I drink my coffee. Well, we're gonna be here for a while, probably. Middle of the week spotted. Nervous Goose logged in. Whatever. Biga con queso, gatita, and some sombrerado. Yeah. Ugh. Yeah. More. Bring me another. Edward Normal Hands? That's a good fucking name. Oh, he looks like Edward Normal Hands. Right, that's a good fucking name. Holy shit. I like that. He's just a guy. Normal guy. Happy Tato. Oh, Capgirl spotted. Ha! You haven't created an adventure plate? Hrothgar without an adventure plate is like an angel without wings. So sad. Alright. Whatever. I feel like I need like a side game. I need like a side game to play. I used to do this with 11. I used to like pull up a different game and we just play that for a bit. In like a little mini corner, but I don't know how to do that with this game. Unless I like pull up my handheld or something like that. I can pull up a PSP. I have to charge my PSP though. I can put up Subway Surfers. I think I still have Subway Surfers actually. Hold on, where is it? Oops. I have Subway Surfers gameplay. There we go, guys. Guys, don't turn away. Guys, look. Look down there. Isn't that awesome? Hell yeah. I have a couple. I don't think I had them on the thing anymore. Hold on, what else I got? Quick, tell me a Reddit story. AMA. Where's the Greg Dog story? People want to know. Yeah, should we look up? Should we look? Hold on. Yeah, we can do this. Hold on. We got it. Reddit AMA. Let's look up Reddit AMA. Well, it's gonna steal content right now. Where is? There we go. Walked out of a meeting by CEO today and shit myself on the way out. No, that's all set. I shit myself on the way out. Am I the asshole? Am I the asshole? For you? I don't know. I don't know about that. What is the, let's see. Oh wait, no, that's not Am I the Asshole. That's Ask Me Anything. I'm fucking stupid. That's Ask Me Anything. Ask Me Anything, I shit myself. Only one question for you. Did you shit yourself? Yes. Alright, next. What is Am I the Asshole? M-I-D-A. Let's see. What? All right. Let's pull up another one. Am I the asshole? M-I-T-A-H? What is M-I-T-A-H? Am I the asshole here, I guess? Am I the asshole for getting pissed? What the fuck? Alright, whatever. I'm the asshole for getting... you know what? These always make me mad. Regardless of what. Like, they always fucking make me mad. Like, someone is the asshole. And I don't want to look at these. I shit myself. Ask me anything. What else can we do? My family get funny moments.
It's almost Christmas. It's almost Christmas. Christmas? Yes. Keep being good, and all the eggshells and coffee grounds will be yours. Can I meet the family? You've overstepped. No Christmas. Oh no, my hairless twin got out. Hello, family. Let's eat all the garbage we want.
We, the jury, find the defendant, Orenthal James Simpson, not guilty.
Yes.
What the hell?
What?
Maybe we should get new roommates.
Yeah, maybe we should.
Did you like that game of Mysterious Intruder, Lois?
I told you, I don't know who you are, and my name isn't Lois.
Mine is. Do it again.
We're done with Family Guy now. Oh, shit! That's the wrong fucking fate. Ah, fucking hell. Alright, I guess we're doing this now. Wow! Big bunny. No, we already looked at you. We already looked at you. You don't have adventure plate. I don't even mention. Dude, this is the best. This is the... Never mind. I don't get... Never mind. About a horny post on main for this Haraf gal. It's not... That she shouldn't deserve that. You know? Let's see, what else can we do? I don't know. This sucks. I don't want to do this anymore. This is like the worst event. Just sitting here and the fucking in here, wherever here is. Just here now. Bug me? Ah, whatever. Let's see. What else can we do? Don't know how to play like multiple games at the same time. Just play 11. Just start playing 11. Do it. I think I might be able to actually, because 11 really doesn't use Steam basically to run. Can't have multiple Steam games at the same time, but you can have like 11, I think, going. So like it uses it to like open up, and that's basically it. Yeah, and now we don't. Yeah. Double mooing. Yep. Or I can like hold on. I can play like my Switch and stuff, I suppose. I can check in at Tomodachi. Soju's kicking in. This shit, I need more of this shit. It's like it's not kicking in enough. I'm like in a weird middle state of like I'm not tipsy yet. We could Tomodachi it up. Alright, let's Tomodachi it up. Hopefully everything doesn't crash and burn. Oh fuck, I have to reset up my Switch though. Let's see, where's my oh, there it is. Like a little bit covered in cheese, because out of my pack, like, there's a thing of Parmesan cheese in my pack and it exploded. But it's not too bad. Don't worry about it. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. I said it's fine. You know, I've been playing Hell though. Mina the Hollower. That game is so fucking good. Okay. Behance. Hold on. A second. There we go. Whoop. Sit back down in my chair. Is Adventures Valley good? It's fine. Yeah. So Adventures of Elliot is good, but it is like it's so talkative. It's so talkative, that it's almost bad. It's almost bad because of that. Like just because of that. It is really fun, but like every time you do anything in that game, there's like a princess that like follows you around, and she'll be like, "Oh, I see you did this. Isn't that so cool that you did that?" It's like, yeah, I just did that. I don't know if you need to like comment on it every time though. And so that's really annoying. But other than that, it's pretty good. Wait, no, not that. El gato. I'm gonna have to put this under this. Right, there we go. El gato. Anyway, we're playing Mina the Hollower now. Fuck! Hold on. Oh, hold on. I have to recover my spark. Give me a second. Where the fuck was I? We're gonna play Tomodachi. I just have to do this real quick. Neat. This is better than Tomodachi. Ah, fuck. Fuck. Hold on, let me pull this up on the actual thing. It's really hard to look at it on OBS. Dude, come on. I can just go up here. Wait, no, that's right. I remember now. Dude, there's no fucking way I'm this bad at this game now. I think was this where I was? No, apparently not. Dude, no, I'm so bad. Dude, come on. There we go. Then the Vate still hasn't spawned, by the way. I can't see you guys. There we go. I like can't play this game anymore. I was only playing in handhelds. Dude, there's no fucking way! This game is really good though. Highly recommend. Central's top game of 2026. There's my spark. I found my spark. Dude. No, dude, fuck, no. Now I have to kill both of those guys. Fuck. It's really fucking hard, though. It's so hard. It's so hard. You know what I watched recently? I watched Amazing Digital Circus. Like I posted on the Setch in the Setch board. I've also gotten really mad at the people don't understand the Amazing Digital Circus. Like I understand. Oh shit! Wait, hold on. Really good finale. But people are like, man, people are so mean about it. You watch other episodes? Yeah, no, I've been following it. I just finally watched the finale. Oh hell yeah! No, I have several binders that I put all my cards into. I have all my cards organized by color. That's yeah. I've been working on it. You have to really have IQ to understand the Amazing Digital Circus. It's almost kind of genuinely though, apparently, because people are like, I don't know. Fair enough. Yeah, true. Oh wait, hold on. I didn't see the beginning of that, and it's not letting me scroll up. Hold on. I have to fucking. There we go. Sticker collection. Okay, I thought you were saying card. Okay, they said card binder. That's right. I can't read. People are like so mad at this like one character because he's an asshole, but they're an asshole, and they're also like supposed to be an ass. I don't know. Like I don't know how to describe it. Like it's like people are just like, and it's okay to not like the finale. People are like, I don't know. Oh shit! Oh yeah, the coins. I forgot about those. And so I've just been I've been like irrationally upset at the people and who have literally like bullied this creator, by the way, into and stuff. It's nothing. It's just so bad. Anyway, whatever. Yeah, no worries. I have to turn off this Wii. Hold on. Alright, Switch. I have a Switch. No, I also have a Wii. But I turn off the Switch. There we go. I don't keep hearing this. The soundtrack is really good, though. Meat of the Hollower. Very good game. Turn off Wii. There we go. Alright, we did it. Yay! Turn off the Nintendo. Alright, time to get our Puff as our self-insert character. Finally. Horny on main. Oh. Whoops. Puff ice. Whoa! Puff puff away. Booba. Awooka. Whoa! Incredible. Thank you very much, Final Fantasy XIV, the video game of all time. Alright. Now I just want to play, Mina the Follower. Good game. It's good. It's a good game. I really don't want to wait again. I'm gonna play Isaac as well. I can take an edible and do all of those things, but worse. That's very tempting. Yeah. Oh, man. The gaming void. The what? Alright. Ugh. Whoa! Yeah, what the fuck? But you had like so much money before? It's all gone now? That's bullshit. Actual scams. Why would you ever play the game? Genuinely. Satchka Bestow? Yeah, I'm not sure. Why not? How do I do that? I can't do that, so. Alright, well then never mind. I don't think I can bestow anything. Yeah, I can't. I just can't do it at all. So I don't think it's gonna allow me to do that. So I think it doesn't consider myself sacrifice. Little bandito. She's using me for my bad peanuts. Oh, that was quick. Let me attack. Fuck. Whoa, whoa, okay, I think I thought something else on that one. Man, I want to break my gold brick. You can get like a gold one here. I think. Maybe you get extra puff puff if you get the gold one. They give you a real puff puff if you get the gold fate. The legend says. That's too bad. Better get me the gold fate. This shit kicking in now. I haven't taken an edible. But I have drank this whole thing. And a fair amount of rum in it. There's so much coffee left. Man. Basic reading comprehension. Come on, Satch. Basic reading comprehension. A thing that doesn't make sense because there's nothing that says that you have to do that. Whoa! Puff puff away. Excuse me. This is totally against my will. Let's step aside. All right. All right. I want, man. I don't know. I might head out. Actually, hold on. It's canceled. Another one. I don't know if I want to do another one. I want to go to bed. Yeah, I'm gonna go to bed. No, yeah, no Demadachi tonight. Bye bye.